guys, it's Boss Baby again. I'm wearing a wig. I look nice today. Okay, today we're talking about types of husbands. We're talking about different types of husbands. We have 11. I know this is going to be a long video. But what gives? And FYI, I don't have a husband. I'm just 16. I'm not married. I don't have a boyfriend. So I can't relate to this literally, but if you can relate to it, go ahead. The place is yours. So number 1, we have the sex maniacs. This type of husbands are the ones who don't mind coming back from home in between work hours just to have sex. This type of husbands are those who think that love is all about sex. Those are the kind of husbands who end up cheating on their women if their women don't even satisfy them in bed. And madam, if you get married to this kind of husband here, you are doomed. There's nothing to say about you again. This type of husband are just too much. All they think about is sex. They are the sex maniacs. They can even go to an extent. So if you marry this kind of husband, you know what he is. Then you have to get used to getting up in the middle of the night or just leaving work in the middle of the day for sex. This is the truth. And sister, if you get married to something like that, I pity you. Number 2, we have the uncommunicables. The uncommunicable kind of husbands. These kind of husbands, mostly when they travel, they don't call their wives. They love them deep down in their hearts, but talking what is in their heart is a problem for them. And this kind of men, please solve this. I've had experience with one boy before. It's my boyfriend, not my husband. They don't talk about their feelings. All they do is yes, answer everything you say. They can't even trust in their partner. This kind of men, no, it's a problem. Always a problem, because they always hide something from you, which might be important for the both of you. So this kind of husbands they're also too much, but you can help them talk and all this. I've taken to a counselor. I'm not a counselor, but it could help them somehow. Okay. Number 3. This type of men are called the intelligentsias. This type of men, they want a lettered woman. They don't want a dull woman. They don't want to overexcited. They just want to lettered. They want to, like, let's say, stuffed, lined up like files. They want to in correct order. They just want everything perfect. Not exactly perfect, but they want an intelligent woman, a smart woman, a woman who can take care of herself, hardworking one. And God, this kind of men will help you improve in life. Not those kind of men that will just let you sit in the house and pay a house. This will help you improve in life. This kind of men, you can go far places. You can improve in your skills. And sister, go get this kind of man if you want to. Even though some I ask the ladies want somebody who is free, friendly. This kind of men are friendly and free, but they want too much. Let's say, the office-minded people. They are always working, all those kind of things. Number 3. Sorry, I mean the number. It's number 4. 4. These men are called the misogynists. Well, these men are literally men who hate women. They hate women. You would ask me that if they hate women, then why would they marry? The thing is, they marry just to reproduce for recreation purpose. This kind of men hate women. This kind of men are kind of men who will leave their wives for days without meeting them. This kind of men don't even care about their wives. They hate women. So sister, don't get married to that kind of men. Else you are in deep trouble. Yes, I'm telling you that. Number 5, we have the lazy ones. This kind of men want to always depend on you to do everything for them. They are lazy, automatically lazy. They are useless in the house. Most of the time, they're even useless at work. They always want to depend on you, the wife, to do most of the things for them. If you're a worker, they want you to be as well in let's say, invest in your life together. They want you to do most of the things in their house. They are lazy, they don't want to do anything. Those kind of men that will come from work, sit down in front of the TV, wait for you to cook, serve them. If they get, they can even let you feed them and bathe them. They can even let you pick them and put them in bed. These kind of people are lazy, I swear to God. I've met a few. And sex. I think sex. Yeah, sex. I have a phone here checking. Sex. Number 6. We are the demons in disguise. These kind of people are cheaters. These people, they will come to you. This kind of husbands, they will come to you. Oh, be free. They won't talk about any woman in front of you. It's always about you. Everything about you. Or be lovey-dovey, romantic things, roses, chocolates, all those things. Taking you for a night out. But sister, not all men are like that. I won't say all men that do that are cheaters. But this is if they overdo it, if they begin to overdo it, check for questions. Check for answers, madam. If you don't check for answers and something happens later, it won't be their fault. This kind of men are overly romantic because they have it in their hearts. They are cheating on you outside. So they don't want any suspicion. Nothing. So they come home all lovey-dovey, doing everything for you. Yes, that's it. You just want everything to be perfect so that you don't suspect anything. My brother is over there. So, we go to the next. Next, we have the Megalomaniacs. I forgot the number. The Megalomaniacs. Yes, it's a big word. I know. I couldn't say it for the first few times. Megalomaniacs. These men are, let's say, they want to prove to you they are always the head of the family. They always do things to remind you that they are always the head. They provide the needs. They married you inside the house. They want to prove to you that they are the big boss of the house. They are not partners. They want to be your masters. They are bosses. They don't behave like partners. This one just treats you as a servant. They behave like a bosses. That's how it is. And madam, this kind of men, if you get them the house, that's another, the second office for you. There is no way you'll be happy because they always want to overrule you. I understand a woman being submissive and a man trying to order, but those ones, they are just too much. They want everything to be done their way. No opinions. Then we have the workaholics. Number 8. Yes, I remember the number now. These people are always busy. They don't have time for their wives, their kids. All they have time is for work. Whenever they come home, they have a pile of work to do in the house. They just bring their work home most of the time. They don't have time for anybody except their work. These kind of people are always like this. Yes. The script I wrote the other day, where was it? Yeah, Junior, bring the script yesterday. The one I left on the table. Bring it. Yes. Bring the script I wrote yesterday. The one on the table, yes, on the bedside. What I mean, they are always boring. And talking about boring, next we have the boring kind of husbands. This one saying, madam, they are dull. Forget them. Them dull too much. My last boyfriend was like that. However, I still liked him. They are too dull. This kind of husbands, they don't know anything romantic. They don't know anything about romance, love, everything. They are just boring. Talking like the one boy, it's like this book falling down. Nothing interesting about it. It's just boring. A boring life, a boring marriage. Yes, that's how it is. And girl, this kind of marriage, you cry. There's love, but you cry. I'm telling you. Next, we have the money machines. There's them. This kind of men think money is everything. They think they can buy people. They can buy anything they want. They even think they can buy you, their spouse, their wife. They think they can buy you. Literally buy you. I've had some kind of experience with that. Somebody will just come to you on the road and say, "So sister, how are you doing? Can I, let's say, we chat somewhere? Yes, you see that's my Land Cruiser over there, my Range Rover, Let's go and chat over there. Hey bros, do I look like I want a Land Cruiser? Hey, I want one." But I'm not going to go for a man who thinks money is everything. What if the money finishes? What will happen? Will you go mad? You can't even use me for rituals, madams. And I'm talking here, Africa there. You can use me for rituals. I'm not interested. No, thank you. Last but not the least, we have the jealous husbands. Yes, I said jealous. This kind of husbands, they are jealous, too jealous, over jealous. This kind of husbands, you can't even talk to your friend, a male friend. They want to know every single male picture in your family. Every single your uncles, aunts, cousins, nephews. They want to know all of them. So that in case you go out with somebody they don't know, they can reprimand you. This kind of husbands, if you have them, you can't even make a phone call without them checking to see what kind of man you are making a call with. This kind of husband can easily remove you from your work because your boss is a male figure. If he feels threatened by this male figure, he will remove you from your work. Yes. That's the 11th type of husband. And in all, please appreciate the kind of man you have. Not everybody gets good, handsome, caring men. I'm telling you. I'm sweating. The wig is too hot. I don't know why. Hey, comment below if it looks nice on me. If this looks nice. Because most of the time, this is what I'll be doing. I haven't taken care of the wig much, so I think it is falling apart. So I'm going to be covering it with this. The hair is looking terrible. I have to go for some. Either I throw it away or I get a new one. That's the issue. By getting a new one means money, and I ain't got no money right now. I ain't got no money. So in all, appreciate the kind of men you have. And if you relate to any of this, comments down below. Just to relate to some of this, Thank you. Subscribe, like, if there's any mistakes, please comment it down below so that I'll change it. And please, if the mistake is on my background, I can't change that one. This is why I stay and make the video. That one I won't hide it. I like my place, so I stay okay with it. So please don't comment about the background. But anything else, I'm okay with it.